In a quiet village, high above the rooftops, a boy named Arjun was playing in an attic, when he heard some unusual sound and got curious from where was it coming. The sound got louder as if some was whispering. He looked here and there. The voice was coming from a very old trunk of his grandfather kept there. There was something unexpected. Arjun thought curiously, what's this? An old cloth? What's this old bundle doing up here? No, wait, it looks like a turban. It wasn't just a turban. It spoke. It sparkled. It called to him by his name. Arjun startled, did you just talk? The turban was shining with bright golden light. It came out from the old trunk. Arjun was surprised and curious. He questioned the turban, how do you know my name? How can a turban speak? The turban mysteriously said, so you heard my voice. I have been waiting for 70 years for someone to listen my voice. Arjun said, were you sleeping for so long? Turban answered him. Not exactly, I was resting. I am not normal turban, I am magical turban. Saying this, the turban flew and had a face. It zoomed, zapped, rolled, spread the magic around. It made faces at Arjun teasingly. Arjun stood astonished. This wasn't just any dusty old turban, it had a mission that only the brave could help complete. Turban said softly, get ready brave warrior, a journey is waiting. The one who is brave, kind-hearted, clever, and have wisdom can only hear me. For many years I have been waiting here for you. Arjun was very shocked. He asked where? What? But why? The turban showed him a map and explained that they have to go to Forbidden Forest. They have a mission to accomplish. They have to search for an old mango tree. Arjun stood at the edge of the village, the dense forest before him whispering secrets through the vines and trees. With the map tucked in his cloth bag and the red gold turban floating beside him, he took his first careful steps into the unknown. The trees seemed to welcome him in. Arjun's friend the white little dog Moti followed them. The turban made a scary face. Gosh! You scared me, said Arjun to Turban. Turban giggled. Which way to go, asked Arjun. Turban guided them. Deeper in the forest, they found a clearing where a giant tree with golden leaves stood. The whispering mango tree slowly opened its ancient eyes carved in bark and golden light shined from them. The tree spoke in a voice deep and slow. One question. One answer. Answer wisely, little traveler. Arjun read the scroll he carried. The forest dimmed as a magical circle of golden light surrounded. Few magic mangoes floated before them, one red, one green, and one blue, each glowing with strange powers. The tree's voice echoed. One fruit remembers the truth. One shows a lie. One steals your memory. Moti barked twice at the green mango. Arjun closed his eyes, thinking of the attic, the map, and the turban. He reached out and touched the green mango. Instantly, he was in a vision beyond time. Arjun floated in a dazzling realm of memories. Scrolls, glowing and ancient, spun around him, showing scenes of kingdoms, battles, and a king wearing the same red turban. You are not here by accident, Arjun, the king said, his voice like a thunder. I'm just a boy, with a dog, Arjun whispered. The king smiled. And so was I, once. Now you have to save the magical powers of my turban which I could not from the evil with your wit, courage and bravery, said the king before disappearing. Back in the forest, the light Arjun stood still, his heart pounding, telling all to his little friend. The turban shimmered, revealing that it had once crowned a king. And now, it had chosen again, fitting perfectly. As the evening fell, and a chill spread across the forest. From the gloom emerged Shadab Baba, a hunched figure with a crooked staff, his green glowing eyes gleamed with greed. That turban is wasted on a child, he sneered. Arjun stood firm. Moti eager for command to attack. The forest held its breath as darkness and light prepared to clash, the true guardian facing the forest's greatest threat yet. With a deep breath, Arjun stepped forward. Shadab Baba snarled, and with his staff attacked. Moti barked and circled protectively. The golden light made a powerful shield around Arjun and Moti. "You cannot stop me," Shadab Baba roared. Arjun answered, "The forest already has." "And hold the light and put in the turban." "No, you can't," shouted Shadab. But Arjun had already won. Arjun stepped forward, his voice steady and clear. "Baba," he said softly, "you don't have to fight anymore. Let go of your anger. You can choose to be kind. The forest will welcome you too." Something in Arjun's words, pure and without fear, cracked the wall around Shadab Baba's heart. His shoulders slumped. The magic he had always eagered for had already drifted away to Arjun. Shadab Baba lowered his head. He was no longer the towering figure of fear, just an old man, tired and lost. The earth beneath him softened, the darkness lifting gently from the land. Around them, the trees sighed in relief, and the turban bursted magic light and happiness. Then, without fear, Arjun walked up to Shadab Baba and wrapped his arms around him in a warm, forgiving hug. "The boy has returned with the guardian's crown." Arjun smiled, sitting on the rooftop. He was no longer just a boy with a dog. He was the guardian of the whispering forest.